I wanted to see my flag and my national anthem being played at the top of the podium. I actually didn't, when someone showed me the video, I remember actually saying that now, and it feels like so long ago. I was so young, just saying whatever came to my head, but it was true, and I'm just really happy to make that happen. I really put myself in the best position possible. I was in the shape of my life, and you don't want to put that to waste. You know, you spend so long hoping that this moment goes right, and there is that pressure there because you've got to wait a long time again to do it, and I'm going to be 4 years older next time. So yeah, I just really wanted it to come together, and as long as I gave it my best, I would be happy with any outcome, and that's all I can do, give it everything. So I just wanted to walk away and be able to say that I gave it everything. For me, the semis and the heats are the most stressful part. The final is actually where you can actually have a little bit more fun. It's obviously, you're going for a big title, but there's less pressure because you've made it to the final, and that's an achievement in itself, being an Olympic finalist. So yeah, I was just happy to get there, and I was ready to have some fun and execute it, and when I'm enjoying myself is when I do the best. It's a little bit scary, I'm not going to lie, like having that expectation on you and people hoping. It is definitely a different feeling to deal with, and hats off to people that have dealt with that, because you know, I think of Mo Farah, he's done it 4 times, and I'm like, how have you done that? It's crazy. But yeah, no, it is, I just try to look at the flip side of it, and that, you know, you've got all these people that really believe in you, and that's such a powerful thing, and that's something that you should relish in. There's still incredibly talented women there to beat, obviously Mary Moore, the reigning world champion. So yeah, I'm just super happy I managed to put that together really well and come out with the title of Olympic champion. It's got a nice ring to it, someone would say. You know, it sounds amazing. It's something that I've done for a very long time, so to have that happen is quite surreal. I think it's still probably settling in, but there was definitely a lot of emotions there. A bit of overwhelmed, exciting, relief, stress, everything you could possibly imagine, I think, is what goes through your mind when you cross that line, because it has been a very stressful couple of days, getting ready for each round, trying to recover, do everything right, settling the nerves, having the expectation. And I'm just really proud of myself and the team that we managed it so well, and that we walked away with what, you know, I guess was rightfully mine. It seemed like a home crowd, there was that many Brits there, and I was seeing familiar faces all the way down, from people in my past, people, my family and friends, and it was just so nice to have that, and everything different, completely different to Tokyo. Obviously we didn't have the crowd, so I just really wanted to experience this amazing Olympic crowd, and it really lived up to its expectation. I think this was probably like the proper experience. Tokyo was amazing, and it was obviously great that it even got put on in the times that was with everything going on, and I gained a lot of experience there, and that silver was a great breakthrough for me. But yeah, I really wanted to come and do one extra and to be able to share that with so many people in the crowd that I felt like I've probably been watching me on my journey the last couple of years, picking up those silvers to finally get the gold for Great Britain. It's just, yeah, it's just surreal. Just to have that experience with a full stadium, playing the national anthem with so many Brits in there, I think will just be the highlight, and it will just really cement that victory that I did. I don't really see myself as a role model, but I guess if I could inspire the next generation of kids, that would be an incredible position to be in, and hopefully they did see some enjoyment and some fun out of what was yesterday, and maybe they go to the track and take up something. There's so many disciplines in track and field, you don't have to do the 800. It's a really nice, fortunate place to be in, and to be following in the footsteps of some great women. I'm not the loudest person like Noah or some other people like that, but you've got to enjoy your moment. Like, you've worked so hard for it, and just celebrate it in the way that you would like to. So I look forward to that. I look forward to the opportunities that may come my way. Obviously it's up to me what I pick and choose to do, which is great, but yeah, I think ultimately it's such a great position to be in, and yeah, I look forward to just celebrating that with everyone who supports me as well. My friend made me do one, but I'm not a fan of shorts. But yeah, I don't know, I think I'm going to go join my family and friends out for a holiday. They're on the way to Spain right now, so I'm going to go join them for a few days. But my season's not over yet, I've still got a couple more races when I get back home. And then after that, I'll have an off season, hopefully be a bit more decompressed, can really enjoy that and really take a break from the training before we get back to it for next year. I think just having that mental break from the sport, sometimes it really refreshes you, and I want to come back, you know, wanting to go again really hard. It's a long year ahead till we go to the Worlds next year, and I want to be again in the position to do the same thing.